Hey there, sorry to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
You called, sir?
Ah, Commissioner, right on time. There's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Why, this is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself. He tells me you do a marvelous job. Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that could turn this case on its head. Recently, these Phantom Thieves tried hacking one of the biggest virtual assistant programs this nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma?
That's the one. Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reasons. First, they get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them. That's what this epidemic is. I'll have you know I take my position very seriously. The future of our great country is at stake. And I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around thinking they're the ones in control. They must be arrested immediately, for my own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you'll catch my drift.
You'd like some achievements under your belt.
That's being very blunt about it. But yes, as a matter of fact, I would.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job. I've already discussed this with Mr. Konoe, the CEO of Medis. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's evils. Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing and...
They'll be charged with murder. A body was found in Okinawa, at a research center for artificial intelligence. The victim was leading Emma's development. Once the Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered the poor man.
Now, do you understand? Our country is in the midst of a burgeoning crisis.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too. How'd you like to call yourself Senior Commissioner?
I'm sorry?
You'll be on top of the entire force. I'm sure you won't be found wanting.
The offer's on the table because we know you'd be right for the job.
Then I'll make it happen. If you two are giving the orders, then there's nothing more to question.
Ha! I knew you'd make the wise choice.
Well, the rumors were true. You really do show discretion. Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that. I'm sure you do just fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. If that is all, please let me assure you, the task is in capable hands. In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this place is definitely
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is all right.
The man is more dependable than he seems. I'm willing to take him at his word.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. So be ready at a moment's notice. Ah, that's the spirit. I knew I could count on you.
Wow, it's so huge! Look how it's laid out!
Could this be a mixed bath? Maybe that's why it's so empty.
It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours. Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why the hell are they here?
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched. No, it's too late. They're already here.
Calm down, boneheads! Our honor is at stake here. As noble thieves, as gentlemen. We need to vanish without a trace. Failing means certain death. Joker, let's begin the operation.
The water feels so good. I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt. What was that just now?
Is somebody here? Were you peeping?
Explain yourselves this instant.
Yeah, you pervs! Double, no, quadruple perv!
Wait, it ain't what you think. See, the bath time changed right after we got in.
Clearly, this is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, believe us, Lady On! We were locked in at the very last moment!
Right?
No excuses! Fist of justice!
Yep. We're in heaven, all right.
Well, that was a fine waste of time. Now what am I going to tell him? I know I had an appointment. What kind of jerk ducks out on the police?
We have some breaking news.
Huh?
Earlier, Akira Konoe, better known as the CEO of Medice, held an emergency press conference, during which he announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant, will cease service for the time being.
What?
First, let me start by addressing our users and apologizing for any inconveniences that may affect you. Emma's servers were indeed hacked. That much has been confirmed. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of your personal data was leaked in the attack. For that, I'm deeply sorry. As a company, we understand how valuable your privacy is and have taken appropriate measures to remedy this breach. That's why our company is suspending all instances of Emma until further notice. As for who was behind this horrendous attack, It was the Phantom Thieves. The very same terrorists causing all sorts of mayhem as of late.
What?
In addition to their heinous crimes, they've even murdered one of our very own, all to steal his research. From there, they had everything they needed to break through Emma's defenses.
Murdered? That's bullshit!
It seems we're the latest victim, what appears to be a string of related incidents. There are several other cases in which these criminals stole information and used it to harass their victims. If the Phantom Thieves are listening, I have a word for you, cold-blooded killers. We will never succumb to your threats. Not me, not my company, not Emma. You claim to want justice, yet you steal precious data and leave our finest for dead. I can't wait to see the day you're punished.
And that sums up the press conference. The police have been notified regarding this case and are looking to arrest the Phantom Thieves as soon as possible.
Now you're done it, Phantom Thieves. You goofed up big.
They really went and bumped a guy off?
Damn it! You just had to go and ruin Emma, too.
What the hell is going on? Oh, shit. Damn it! Why is no one picking up? Son of a...
Ma'am, entry secure.
Good work.
Commissioner!
You're late.
Maybe. But you know this case isn't solved yet. Commissioner, I thought I told you at Okinawa. The Phantom Thieves have absolutely nothing to do with the change of heart epidemic. So how can something like this happen?
It's as Mr. Kanoe stated. The Phantom Thieves are under suspicion for hacking into Emma and murdering the director of Medea's research center.
And you're going to take him at his word? Where's the proof of any of this? Be honest. Do you think they'd ever sink so low as to murder? That director had died before they even...
You seem awfully concerned about a group of criminals, Inspector Hasegawa. Have you forgotten they've been our leading suspects from the start? Put your feelings aside and focus. We cannot let these crimes go unpunished. What's more, I'm under direct orders from the Commissioner General. Disobedience is not an option.
The Commissioner General? What does he have to do with any of this? Don't you sense something wrong here? There has to be more to it.
Like when your wife died? I thought I told you back then. This organization is as rotten as it is immense. One cannot simply bend it to their will. Now, if you want to follow justice, learn to exercise restraint. Besides, you made a vow that to stop any atrocity, you'd endure any hardship. So endure for now. Your time will come.
But they're not even...
Once I'm at the top, I will bring the corrupt to their knees. Let my justice be your justice.
They're not even criminals. They're kids!
I've already made myself clear.
Commissioner?
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting.
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
He seems like he's fitting in better, too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Let me handle this. I believe you have a daughter who needs you.
My daughter?
Why, Dad? Why don't you even
Kane.
It's time. Everyone ready? All units, move out.
Hold it!
Run.
Run for it, all of you!
Idiot. You're under arrest. Interfering with an officer is punishable by law. The Phantom Thieves are next. Don't let them escape.
Hey, it's me.
The password. What pairs well with curry?
Coffee.
Accepted.
The hell kind of password is that?
Something only a true LeBlanc aficionado would know. Did I really need a password?
How are things out there, Mona-chan?
Ugh, it's a nightmare. The streets are packed with cop cars, and there are foot patrols on every corner. Yeah, for once, I'm actually glad I look like this.
Ugh, this makes no sense. I thought part of our deal was that they wouldn't arrest us.
Yeah, and now they're treating us like killers. It's total bullshit.
This journey was supposed to prove our innocence, yet it only led to further condemnation.
You don't think Gramps tricked us, do ya?
Zenkichi put himself at risk to warn us. Without him, we'd be in much greater danger right now.
And if Zenkichi-san really wanted to sell us out, the police would have showed up here too. So let's stop doubting him, guys.
Yeah, you're right.
By the way, Sophia, thanks for getting us here safe.
No prob. But how did all this happen? It's probably safe to assume this was something beyond Zenkichi-san's control.
Betcha Kanoe set it up, seeing how much bullshit he was spewing about justice.
Well, we've wreaked havoc in 4 jails already. If Kanoe had created them, it would only stand to reason that he'd lash out now.
But it could also be Owada, that politician Zenkichi told us about. Either one of them may have us all profiled.
So what do we do now?
Hey, why is Zenkichi's name on TV?
Last night, the Kyoto Prefectural Police announced their arrest of Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa for harboring fugitives. Police headquarters have released a statement regarding this apparent scandal, which has been met with much confusion.
You gotta be kidding. They're taking it out on Gramps?
Why would they arrest him? He sacrificed everything to save us.
Then let's get off our asses and help him.
Don't be reckless. We'll only be led into their trap, and that's exactly what they want.
I get that, but...
I'll try talking to Sis. Oh, right! Saya-san's a lawyer! I've kept her out of the loop so far, and I imagine she won't be too happy once I get her up to speed. There are more important things to worry about than her reaction. I'll see if she can help.
Good. As for the rest of us, let's keep gathering as much information as we can.
Damn it. That bastard interrogator. It's like he enjoyed getting those hits in. Guess that's what I deserve. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Should have just left those thieves alone. Then neither of us would be in this shitty situation. I couldn't even protect the ones I care about most. God damn it! Wonder if they made it out all right. As if that even matters anymore. Kane, Aoi, I'm sorry. I couldn't save anyone in the end.
Hey! Please stop touching our things! Since when can you enter someone's home without a warrant? You lack probable cause!
Whoa, not bad for an inspector's daughter. Listen, Akane-chan, was it? We have plenty of probable cause. See, your daddy's been arrested thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
What? The Phantom Thieves got him arrested? No. No way that's true. I mean, why?
You really didn't know? I'm sure it's all over the news by now, TV and online. Now move along. We have work to do.
Inspector Zenkichi Hasegawa of the Kyoto Police held under suspicion. Arrested for harboring fugitives? The Phantom Thieves found responsible for murder and hacking Emma? That's impossible. What am I gonna do? Somebody, help me.
Sure. How can I help you?
Have the Phantom Thieves been caught?
No, not yet. I've seen three-legged dogs work faster than the boys in public security.
Well, they sure are tenacious. I guess that's how they made it this far. You think the police could turn up the heat on their hot pursuit?
If you're asking, I'll see what I can do. But in return, make sure you don't forget to set up a jail of mine as well.
Oh, that's a given. Please look forward to what I have in store. Emma?
Yes, Akira. How may I help you?
You think the cops can actually catch the Phantom Thieves?
Considering the Phantom Thieves' unknown power, it may take a considerable amount of time.
I was hoping to get you back online once we captured them.
If it takes any longer, it may negatively impact our public image.
Maybe what I said on TV wasn't exactly reassuring. All right, Emma. What's our best option?
The fact that the Phantom Thieves can access jails poses a threat to our plans. Since we can't afford to wait for the police, we could always trap them in a jail and force a change of heart.
Now there's an idea. After all, we wouldn't want to waste their precious talent. Good plan. How do we make it work?
It would be best to make the Phantom Thieves come to us, instead of chasing them. Perhaps we can use someone they're close with as bait to lure them into a jail.
Oh, and you have someone in mind?
Yes.
Then that's who we'll go with. Emma, make that person a monarch and have them capture the Phantom Thieves.
Understood.
Once they're in our grasp, we change their hearts to our liking. And if that proves impossible, they die.
Should we notify Mr. Owada?
No, let him be. In order to cleanse this world of evil, nothing will get in my way. And you, Phantom Thieves, you will be the sacrifice to bring about my new world order.
So, I got a hold of my sister, and yes, she was angry. But she also said she'd do her best to help.
That's a relief. Then we'll leave Zenkichi to Nijima for now.
What should we do from here? We can't just sit here and wait. It's from Akane-chan.
What's wrong?
Akane-chan's been taken. It says if we want her back, we have to go to Inari Taisha.
Huh? The hell's that supposed to mean?
Taken? You mean kidnapped? Why? She's got nothing to do with us.
I don't know. I'm just going off of the message she sent us.
You guys think maybe Akane's just messing around?
Akane-chan doesn't know our other identities. And even if she did, she wouldn't trick us.
True. Who would do such an awful thing?
That's definitely a possibility. So they're using Akane-chan just to lure us out?
Given the timing, what else could it be?
Unforgivable.
What do we do? We can't even go to the cops.
What else is there to do? We go after her.
Calm down a moment. This has to be a trap.
Yeah, they'd probably catch us within minutes of stepping out the door.
We can't just leave her. If they even lay a finger on Akane-chan, I'll... Anyway, with Zenkichi-san behind bars, we are the only ones who can save her. If we put our own safety above that of an innocent life, then we have no right to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. I am well aware what this is, and I'm fine going out there alone. You guys stay here and hold the fort. But...
You losing it? We never let a friend risk their neck without at least giving backup.
Plus, Akane-chan's our fan. She knows more than anyone. We never abandon people in need.
Otherwise, we couldn't live up to our name.
Even if it is a trap, let's turn the tables against them.
Darn right, Haru. Let's show them how big a mistake they've made.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, I'll take point and guide you past trouble. Sophia, you navigate. Okay, got it. I'll find the quickest and safest route there. And let's get going.
Well, we made it here somehow.
Sophia, are you sure this is it? I'm definitely sure. We're outside Inari Taisha. But I don't see anybody suspicious.
If it's a trap, then freaking come out already! The hell? Don't call us out here and then make us wait.
What is it? I found a jail. This whole area smells like one.
You mean there was a jail in Kyoto this whole time?
No, there wasn't one before. I'm sure of it. But there is one now.
How is that possible?
You have a friend request from the Phantom Thieves. Please state the keyword.
Now what is it?
A friend request on Emma.
Could it be the kidnapper? Given our location and the circumstances we're in, I'd say without a doubt.
But we don't know the dang key. Wait a minute, why do we even need one? Isn't Emma supposed to be inactive? So why is it working now all of a sudden?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe they restarted their service?
I just want to know why the friend request says it's from the Phantom Thieves. What gives? Makes it seem like we're the bad ones.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What?
The keyword's Phantom Thieves too?
Aw, you're shitting me!
This looks like
a jail. It has to be.
My bad, guys. I just had to go and blurt out the keyword.
Don't worry about it. Either way, the kidnapper wanted us to be here. Why else would he have set up a brand new jail?
Help me!
that voice!
Help me, Phantom Thieves!
That sounds like Akane-chan!
No way! Is she actually in here?
That's a problem. Where there are jails, there are bound to be shadows.
Yes, there's no time to waste. Let's get Akane-chan out of here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the entries? You have no personas to register. Awaken your new self. May luck be on your side.
I should write something. All right.
Keep an eye out for Akane-chan. We need to be quick, or else.
Question. If this is a jail, doesn't that mean the Shadow Akane's here, and not the real one?
Right. Only her shadow should be here. But that doesn't mean there's no danger.
If something happens to her shadow, her life could be at risk. So let's find her.
Focus.
Not a shadow in sight. Why might that be?
Something's really strange about this jail. Be ready for anything, guys.
What's that? I can see it. Persona! Slime! Arsene! Focus.
She's right there!
Crap, that is her!
Come on, she needs help.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Look out!
Spit it out, Hasagawa. The Phantom Thieves. Where are they? Ugh. Damn traitor. You cost us all the achievement of a lifetime.
You say that, and you call me traitor?
What was that?
I can see it in your eyes. Every one of you. Your heart's been changed. Now you're just a zombie.
Zombie my ass. You better cut the crap and give me a straight answer. Unless you want your face run straight through this table.
Be my guest. Need I remind you who you're dealing with? I'm PubSec, asshole. We don't bend easy to piss ants like you.
Why you?
Hey, wait! You can't just barge in here like this.
Who is it?
I'm sorry, Miss Nijima, but we're in the middle of questioning.
I can see why they would trust you.
Nijima?
Nice to meet you, Zenkichi Hasagawa. I'm Sai Nijima, and I've been asked to get you out of here. I heard you've been looking after Makoto for me.
I can't reach anyone! How am I supposed to help them? I can't just sit here and do nothing. Think, Futaba, think. Who's there?
Sakura! Oh, thank heavens you're all right.
Zenkichi!
Where are the others? Did they make it?
You're okay! I'm so glad!
Whoa! Calm down there. Of course I am. Now, where's the rest of the gang? Are they all right?
Nobody is. They've all been caught.
Caught? By the police?
No, by Akane.
Akane? What's my daughter got to do with any of this? Listen, I need you to fill me in. Akane has a jail? What? You're saying she's a monarch?
Uh-huh.
That's insane. I can hardly believe what I'm hearing.
Did they rough you up when you were arrested, Zenkichi?
I'm fine. I actually owe you kids for sending in the cavalry, in the form of a kick-ass lawyer.
Oh, right. Makoto's sis. Dang, she works fast.
That she does. Next time my own people decide to arrest me, I'm calling her first thing.
So, what's the cavalry doing now?
Working with her superiors to take some of the pressure off us, at least for the time being. That way we can make our move.
What move? Are you cooking up a plan?
Yeah. I want to get in that jail and walk out with my daughter and the rest of your crew.
That's no plan. That's a suicide run. There are shadows all over the place. If you charge in with no persona, you're toast.
What, I need one of these persona things too? Can't you take them out with yours?
My persona's not really spec'd for combat. It's more of the support persuasion.
That's fine. I'll take whatever support you've got.
You do realize this could kill you.
That may be. But I'm Akane's father. I'd die for her without a second thought.
Zenkichi.
Besides, if our loved ones are on the line, I'd rather take a stand than sit back and calculate risks. I know it's the same with you guys.
You know what? You're 100% right. Let's team up and get everyone back.
Damn it! Shit won't budge.
Hey, give it a rest, Skull. You're just wasting your energy.
But still! Fine.
I sure hope Oracle's okay. With any luck, she made it out unscathed.
Kane-chan, why are you, of all people, a monarch? Who can say? How did it even come to this?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to change your rotten hearts.
Akane-chan!
You Phantom Thieves do nothing but dress up murder and glorify mass hysteria. No, you can't be the real Phantom Thieves. You're fakes hiding behind masks. I'll make extra sure to personally change your hearts.
Akane, that's not true. We're not the bad guys here.
That's right. Even your father's been set up. Bullcrap. I won't let anyone fool me again. I can't trust anyone anymore. Not the police, not him, not you losers.
Akane-chan!
Now choose. Who wants their heart changed first?
Get down already or they're gonna see you!
Get down, she says. Akane's in here. Somewhere.
They're on you, Zenkichi! Hide!
Nice. Now let's get filthy.
Okay. Let's do this, partner.
Incoming dead ahead! Hide or it's over! You better hide if you see something coming. You're a goner if you get caught.
I know. That's why I need your backup, Saki. Oracle? Whoa. Man, that was close. What's that?
Zenkichi, look out! Shadow ahead! Go another way!
Damn it.
You'd better hide if you see something coming. You're a goner if you get caught.
I know. That's why I need your backup socket. Oracle?
Another enemy! Hide!
Whoa. Man, that was close.
What's that? Something there? I sense a desire. Someone here!
Incoming death! You'd better hide if you see something coming. You're a goner if you get caught.
I know. That's why I need your backup socket. Oracle?
What's that?
Incoming dead ahead! Hide or it's over! Coming. You're a goner if you get caught.
I know. That's why I need your backup socket. Oracle? Man, that was close.
Zenkichi, look out! Shadow ahead! Go another way!
Damn it. Better find a clearer path.
Enemy approaching! Get out of there!
Whew. This an okay spot? Wait a second.
Yeah, not bad at all. You're growing beefier by the minute.
Is that a compliment? Or even a word? Either way, not sure I'm a fan.
There they are, in that cell.
Great, let's spring them. Just a second, kids.
Now choose. Who wants...
Don't do it, Akane!
Whoa, Gramps?
He escaped the police after all!
What are you doing here?
Guys, we came to help! Oracle, I can hardly believe it!
Good going, Oracle. I knew you'd come.
You are Akane, right? Just stop this. None of them did anything wrong. If you're willing, we can talk this out.
Talk it out? With you? You can just go to hell. No matter how many times I told you what happened, you didn't do a thing. So don't try acting like a father to me.
Akane, please listen to me. Just this once. You're right. I couldn't catch the person who took your mother's life. I understand why you'd want nothing to do with a father who kept his head down and took it. But if you don't snap out of it, they're gonna get you too. Now wake up!
You say you couldn't catch him? It's more like you didn't want to catch him. That monster who killed Mom. You knew it was Owada.
Owada?
As in Owada the legislator? One of the masterminds we seek?
It happened right in front of me. Owada ran Mom over without a hint of regret. I told you, the police, and everyone I could think of. And even then, he wasn't arrested. Why is that? Why does he get to take an innocent life? Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Well,
Zenkichi-san, tell her!
Nijima.
Kane-chan isn't just angry in the moment. She's been consumed with frustration ever since she lost her mother. Until you tell her the truth, she is going to keep playing this over and over in her heart. And if you do nothing, she'll never move past it.
After your mom died, I was taken off the case. They reasoned that a family member couldn't judge impartially. Soon after, that secretary ended his own life, leaving behind a note saying he was the one responsible. No one else spoke up to contradict that. To the police, it seemed like solid proof. Eventually, they concluded the secretary was at fault and left it at that. To them, the case was as good as closed. Akane, when you told me what really happened, I knew that note was fake. So without skipping a beat, I opened up my own investigation. But no matter what I found as proof, it'd get wiped one way or another before I could bring it to light.
gave up, right? Your sense of justice sure didn't get you very far.
Akane, I made a promise to Aoi that I'd protect you, no matter what the case.
What?
At that point, you were my only reason to live. I didn't want to lose more family, so I promised Aoi I'd never let anything happen to you, even if it killed me.
Saying that doesn't change anything.
One day I received a threat letter in the mail, telling me to either stop my investigation or my daughter dies.
What? How could they?
That's when I realized there was definitely evil in this world. And in the end, one man is nothing compared to the forces of darkness.
Gramps.
I will never forgive Owada, even though I can't lay a finger on him. If it weren't for my current boss, I'd still be wallowing in despair. I decided I'd do whatever it takes to help her reach the top, all the while thinking it was the only way to protect Akane and honor Aoi's memory. And I was even prepared to use all of you without a second thought.
Zenkichi. Akane-chan.
See? You hear that just now? He's nothing but a scheming manipulator. As long as he gets his way, he'll hang you all out to dry.
How could you say that?
Did you not get that he's been trying to keep you safe?
Oh, I know what he was trying to do, but to do it, he sacrificed his values as an officer.
Akane!
If it was only us, I'd get it. We're family. Mom would think so too. But what about the secretary who died? Did you ever stop to think what his family's going through? Not only did they lose a loved one, they have Mom's death hanging over their heads. Did you forget that? Or did you choose to forget on purpose?
I had no idea you were thinking of them.
You're just like the trash who killed Mom, pretending nothing ever happened.
I'm like Owada?
You and the police just sit on your asses all day, letting the bad guys roam free. You people can't save anyone. I can. I'm the only one who cares.